All right, guys, if you remember from our last video when we got the Nintendo out of the barn, these are the games we got to get cleaned up as well. These were really nasty and grubby and grimy, so it's going to take a little bit of work. But we got our nail polish remover, our Q-tips, our spick and span. You can use any really household cleaner. They're not too hard. Just wet it on a dishcloth, start cleaning up. We're going 8 times speed here to get through all this. Some of these were really nasty and dirty. They had rental stickers, tape, grime. I mean, they were just absolutely disgusting. But we put the work in. I mean, we found these in a barn for $20 for the 9 games and the Nintendo. So this is well worth it to come in and get these cleaned up. And as you guys can see here, these look beautiful, nice and cleaned up, ready to go. Now it's time for the Q-tip test. We got to get a wet Q-tip, go inside those connectors. So obviously with a Q-tip, it has 2 different ends. One is the wet end, which we see right there. Not too bad for Batman. Then we flip it over, use the dry end. And that's where we kind of got a little more of the grime and dirt and nastiness out of there. But yeah, this is an easy way to do it. That way you use the wetter end to get in there, and then the dry end of the Q-tip cleans it up. As you can see, it's just not too bad. I mean, some of these games weren't bad, but man, there is some grimy ones. You got to stay tuned to see some of these nasty games that are on the inside. And also stay tuned at the end too, because we test every one of these games to see if we got them working. As you can see, look at those things. Oh, goodness gracious. Fester's Quest, that was a game I remember playing a lot as a kid. It's, you know, these all bring back tons of nostalgia for me. Every one of these games, systems, I mean, that's why I got into collecting, is because of the nostalgia. Double Dragon 3, oh, another classic game, but look how nasty this was on the inside. That is just disgusting. You know, but obviously when you're finding stuff like this at garage sales, estate sales, you know, they're not trying to keep up with this stuff. Usually it's people's collections that got left over, so they're going to be nasty and dirty. So I'm telling you, if you're out at a garage sale, you're looking for resale purposes, these old video game systems that people think are so hard to work on, they're not. I am not a tech guy at all. I am not at all. I just can easily take apart a Nintendo, clean the inside. Cleaning these are, the games are really easy as well. Again, just nail polish remover and Q-tips, guys, is all I use. There's nothing more to clean the games with. If I can't get it working off of that, you know, I mean, there's probably more stuff you can do, but I don't even worry about it. I mean, I try not to pay too much for a lot of things, just because, for the exact reason of it might not be able to work. And a lot of times when people are selling stuff, they don't know if it works. They don't want to test it. They just want to get rid of it, and they want it to move on to somebody else, and they could care less. And like I said, we found these in the deep set of a barn. So, I mean, it was really a risk to take. But for 9 games in a system, I paid $20. I should be able to sell these for about $150 to $175 for the whole lot of them I'm going to put together. So yeah, don't ever just be scared to do a little bit of work, because I'm telling you, Ring King was disgusting. Holy cow. Like I said, guys, this was sometimes just the reactions of myself just seeing these games after they're cleaned, they're just terrible. But nonetheless, we did the work. We got everything cleaned up. This only took me about a half hour, not a long time to put the work in. For $20, that I could possibly, you know, 8 times my money off of it. And of course, you know, I'm taking that money and I'm going to keep reinvesting back into my collection, is exactly what I'm going to do. Because that's the best part, is when you actually can buy stuff from your collection that doesn't really cost you any money. So yeah, there's the Q-tips. That's the nasty versions of it. And now we got to test these games out. Of course, got the system downstairs in the basement. And again, stay tuned for those videos as well, showing that off. But of course, got this one to work, not a problem at all. And then we got Dragon Warrior. This was actually probably the cleanest game outside and inside. So I really didn't have too big of a worry about this one not working. And of course, right up, ready to go. Man, this, like I said, this was awesome. Anytime you can put a little bit of work in, especially none of these were working before, put a little bit of work in and elbow grease, and look what you get at the end. All of these, man, these were just popped right on, all good to go right off the bat. Road Blasters, I don't remember playing that game much as a kid, so I'll probably have to invest in a little bit of time in to see how that game was. But some of these, the intro screens I love too. I mean, this one brought back some good memories. Kid Nicky. This was great. I mean, like I said, tell me what games out of these brought back nostalgia for you guys. I mean, some of these games are just classics on the Nintendo system, especially this one right here, Double Dragon 3. After I got done cleaning this up, putting it in, I invested about an hour just to play in it, just to bring back the nostalgia. That's why I do the collecting, man. It's just all the nostalgia it brings back of, you know, the memories as a kid playing a lot of these games. And again, Double Dragon, classic game. They still make some out now. I believe they just put one out on the PS4 or PS5, if I remember right. And then, of course, next up, Fester's Quest. This one, the intro screen to me brought back a lot of memories just because it has that vibrant late 80s, early 90s kind of feel, as you'll see here after it gets through the Addams family house. And bam, right there. I love it. Uncle Fester's Quest. Again, just, why I do it, guys. I'm telling you, the nostalgia. Where in Time is Carmen Sandiego. I remember playing this on the PC at a friend's house quite a bit as a kid. Had a lot of fun with it. Never played the Nintendo version, so I might have to invest some time into playing this and seeing how this plays on the Nintendo, because I never really played it too much when I was a kid. So, and of course, Batman. This was my game, man. I love this game as a kid. The Cape Crusader, tons of fun. Had a lot of fun playing this game. And again, just like Double Dragon, I took about 45 minutes and played a little bit of this game once I was out playing it as well. So, get it cleaned up, get it ready to go. You got to make sure everything works on it and everything works great. So, so far we're 8 of 9, and then we're going to end it up with Ring King and see how that goes. If we get this one, we're 9 for 9, and we're going to be able to sell 9 games in a system. And like I said, I'm going to put by 160, 170 on it and see if I can get rid of it. But this was a ton of fun. So, guys, don't be scared to get out there, pick these up, clean them up, get them ready to go. And I'm telling you guys, will not be disappointed. So, thanks for watching, and see you next time.